33 for 16. Na'Vi yet to really make any sort of action happen on that top lane, only leaving Blizzy to soak the creeps in, to soak the tower and try and find as much CS as he can. At the moment is still more than that of Chalice. Chalice still feeling the wrath of having to play up against an Oracle as the Darkseer.
Yeah, it's not easy for Chalice. He will have to play a very slow game here. And that could be a problem for LGD, because normally you want to create space for the Anti-Mage. So the question is, do you want AM to have a really good early game, or do you want everyone else to have a good early game so they can create space for AM in the mid game? But I think they have made the right decision here, just prioritizing the AM fully. And of course, rotation down bottom here. Snako along with Chu. They drop a ward behind the tower.
Vision onto Xnova. Xnova does throw out the spirit though. He's going to get a good stacks of it built up as he's passed by 2 heroes.
Tough for both teams to initiate there. You can't really run in if you're Na'Vi because of a stump, but at the same time, the Surge and Iron Shield could both be removed.
Yeah. Chu's got to be very careful how he opens up a fight, as an instant turnaround could be there from PSG.LGD, especially with FY waiting in the shadows. So we'll sit as the 3 for 3, and of course PSG.LGD can do this. They know that Arme doesn't need any help in that top lane.
Yeah, he's completely fine. He's even starting to use the jungle camps a bit, getting some extra gold. And
ooh, this could catch Na'Vi off guard.
Yeah, sneaking in a bit.
Maybe he's come in with the Invis rune. Does of course have an exorcism ready to play with. Na'Vi, they are backing up right beneath the tower. I mean, they obviously see that mid lane, Magical's able to get aggressive and start hitting the tower, so they know that the Death Prophet's somewhere else.
Yeah, they're looking to get the rotation towards mid now, but Magical is wisely backing out in time.
Yeah, good read from Na'Vi there of maybe his movements.
Still has to be careful, and he is, so very good. Na'Vi are really paying attention to rotations.
Maybe we'll reveal himself once more again in the middle lane, and with that, Na'Vi, they do start to get aggressive once more on the bottom. They're grouping up as the 3, trying to close the gap onto the Elder Titan.
They have the Metamorphosis available, level 3, so he can hit really hard with this Terrorblade. That's what they want to do. They want to try and lock them down with Oracle and Tusk.
Snako setting up very deep behind the tower. He's got the opening nukes here to bring Chalice down low with the Purifying. Chu will fall. Chalice has the Iron Shell. Arme just fall, but Blizzy's coming with the wraparound play. He's
kill at least. Kita nggak ngitung jumlah hitungnya dulu, tapi 2
buying time for Crystallize, and Magical's turned up too. They have the Astral, but the Stomp, is it going to be time? Well, it is. Xnova's got the control after the Astral, allowing Arme and Chalice to move back in on top of them with the Iron Shell damage. It's enough to bring down Crystallize. Chalice, he's diving for Magical as well. Magical will turn with the Sanity.
Mungkin udah lebih besar dari aku, benar-benar lebih.
The stun again from Nova, these constant stomp plays from the Elder Titan.
And they're not done yet. They want the Nyx, but they're going to back out in the end as he's a little bit too tanky, and they're just out of gas. They used everything that they have, the kitchen sink.
As we're seeing, it's just so hard for Na'Vi to do so when this Elder Titan's about. Every single play that they try and make, every single save that they're trying to make, Xnova's there with the Astral out, sleeping them up and allowing the time for Arme, Chalice to get into position to make sure that LGD are the ones getting the kills.
It was a great punishment by LGD when they dove under a tower into Elder Titan. That's a very risky move, because if he goes into Fog of War and starts stomping, you might all get caught. Here we have another one getting caught out of position. It's the Nyx Assassin.
He does have enough mana for the Spike Carapace, but he does not have enough mana to live as the Mana Void comes out from Arme and blows him up.
Yeah, 2 for 2 on the Bounty runes on 10 minutes as well, as Chu gets both the top runes, LGD get both the bottom runes.
It's got to be, I'd say a little scary. Now, there is an anti-mage at the top of the net worth. Down the lines, though, you do have Crystallize still farming well. It's about 600 gold between them. Obviously, we'll expect to see that change quite a bit when Arme has the Battle Fury, but that's still a fair way away. This first 10 minutes,
Darks here.
Not too bad at all for Na'Vi.
They're tipping in immediately with 4 heroes, though. They're actually all... Well, 3 heroes.
They've got the sentry down, so they see Blizzy straight away. They'll go from play. Snako will have the save available.
Good
Quick magic immunity, they'll turn, try for the snowball onto FY. FY getting punched up, they've killed off the Shaman. They can look to see if they can get more here with Magical's presence. As they're punching into Chalice. Chalice, he's trapped up by the shards. They're nuking him down low with the Purifying Blaze. One more touch from Magical will do it, and they get themselves a second. Na'Vi, they've found 2, and they're not done yet. Diving behind the tower, Blizzy's got the opener. The silence from maybe it came too late. The stun was already out from Blizzy, setting up another kill for Na'Vi.
Wow, these fights are really, really big. Like, Na'Vi are moving everyone to the fight, and I really love this decision because they cannot play a slow game. If it's just going to be a carry versus carry scenario, AM does really well against Terrorblade.
Yeah.
So I like what they're doing. They're turning up the pace. They're moving in, and we see Blizzy is landing some really good stunts.
He is, like
and 2 with the snowball save was also really good.
Na'Vi keeping it even against LGD here at the 11.5-minute mark.
But LGD are also not pumping the brakes. They're just going in as well. They want to keep the attention away from the fact that AM is free farming. So they're just taking all the time to rotate every single hero back up to the top lane, even after they lost the fight. Immediately going again. Of course, now with Metamorphosis used, there's a very low chance that they can defend the tower.
Oh, and we didn't talk about this as well, Wagga. I can't believe we haven't even noticed it yet. Crystallize, it was not a mistake. It is the build that he loves.
Yeah, I saw a mention from his teammates earlier after yesterday. They actually said that this is something they've been experimenting with. I think it was Blizzy who came up with it. I'm not sure. And yeah, this is apparently something they
truly believe in.
I don't know if it was Blizzy who invented it, so to say, or if it was Crystallize's idea.
Because it's an interesting take, because obviously I don't think anyone else does this right. I mean,
I have not seen it.
And he may be at the forefront of a revolution. We may start seeing Terrorblades all across the world buying 2 treads.
I don't think so.
You don't think you're gonna say you don't think it's good.
I don't think it's good, and I will elaborate on that as well. But we'll wait a little bit as they're trying to set up on mid. Snowball going in. Can they catch anything?
A little bit too far. Pretty far away with the surge.
Yeah. So the reason I don't like it on Terrorblade and specifically, I think there are some heroes that might actually benefit from this build, but you miss a lot of value when you go for this build on TB. Your illusions don't get the 16 damage from the power treads. Yes, you get the 14 attributes, but you pay quite a lot of gold for this. So essentially, you're only getting 14 attribute bonus to your illusions. And I'm not sure that I would pay for an entire power treads just for that. Because you don't get the movement speed, you don't get the damage. The damage on the main hero is sort of irrelevant because you already have Metamorphosis and you hit like a truck. So, in my opinion, it's not quite worth it.
No.
But we might see it on different heroes, actually. The damage on the main hero is sort of irrelevant. I would say something that, well, it's hard to come up with an example straight off, but not illusion-based heroes.
Not illusion-based.
Because I think the value is lost. The value lost is too great. But we might see it on some heroes. Like, I would even go to say that perhaps a hero like Kunkka, who actually gets 30 damage from the PTs, you know, could be good.
I mean, mid lane. X-Nova does get out the Earth Splitter, but there are a lot of Na'Vi on top of him. X-Nova will fall. So Na'Vi get the kill. They're looking to take the tier 1 tower as well. Armin Chalice watching for the sideline. Chu will head up there. He's seen them, and they've seen him. They'll turn. They're trying to fight. Armin's going to blink forward, but Blizzy's there with the counter stun. The punch as well, holding down Armin, but he's got the counter spell. He's going to be more than fine. The Hex from FY locks down Magical. Silence as well. Magical turns with the sound, and he's Calypso. He gets the double kill. He will fall, but he's set up for 2 kills for Na'Vi, and Na'Vi, they're looking to try and chase for more. Maybe has got the ghosts out, but Na'Vi, they've got the 4th, and Blizzy sets up the stuns there, and with the Metamorphosis, they have the right-click damage to take down the Death Prophet. Na'Vi, they've found free, and they'll look towards Chalice as well. Na'Vi going from kill to kill to kill. Triple kill for Crystallize, as Na'Vi just crush LGD around that area.
That was so perfect by them. The Oracle save was really good. OD looked a little bit like he was going to get caught out of position there, but he played into the corner and then lays down the ulti. It was just phenomenal to watch.
The double treads.
Yep, there's the treads.
The 12, they actually have 14 attributes.
Well, yeah, the 14 attributes are good on many heroes, but it was not, you know, maybe OD should go for it as well. That's true.
That's true, actually.
Maybe OD could be here. He actually had a Yasha in that fight, by the way, on OD, so he's going for the...
Oh, he's going for the Yashikaya?
Yeah, he is. But he only went for the Yasha. I don't think he has the Kaya even on Curd, does he? Or maybe he does.
And look at that. Hang on. Blizzy and Magical just found Arme in the jungle on his own. They set up. That's a big kill for Na'Vi, knocking Arme off the map.
Yeah, this is more and more quickly starting to turn into Na'Vi